See how it changes it back? She probably changed it back. See?
Just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach, he's hoping his guys will put forth a winning effort despite being out of the playoff race with just 3 wins on the year. Across from him, Charger head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
I can't have him, man, dog. He too slow. You know what? I'm gonna see. Let's see. I'm gonna put him back in. I'm gonna put him in. Put Sanders back in. That nigga got 94 overall, dog. Keep him in. I don't really want Knox in, bro.
weekend is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
On the ground, this is Amari in Hampton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good start, 1 play, 10 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Back to Hampton on first down. Now he's free at the 45. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to this.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half-dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape...
Look at that shit. Look how that shit wide open like that, dog.
Great play there. His 14th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. Viking 18. Let's go.
On first down, they'll start out with Wright.
That was my fault.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. McCollum. And he's got his man in stride.
I didn't pick my pass play. I picked a run play, bro. Why the fuck would they give me a pass play? And I picked the fucking run.
Back to 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Fix the Eagles. Viking 18.
Looking to throw. McCollum.
Oh my God.
He throws there, incomplete.
Intended
fourth down, Matt arises, sent on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chargers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first.
Hold up, dog. Hold the fuck up. No, we ain't finna be doing that. They ain't finna play with us like that.
Remember old school football. Running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. They got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish
That's how we tell it.
65 yards rushing for him now to this point. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Second and 4.
Yeah, bitch. That's how you want to play it. Come on.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked it once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Barry. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They're going to get the first, dog. They're going to find the first. I don't give a fuck what you do. Them niggas going to get the first.
A pair of first downs gives them a first and 10 up at the 44. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Barry. He finds his man. Complete. It's Castro. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 7th play in the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Barry.
No, bitch.
Taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sack.
Let's go, defense.
Last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left it.
Last game we had more than 2 sacks, boy.
Season, working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 15. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback.
It's too slow, man. We got to...
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. McCullough. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Broncos.
Hey, man, Broncos! Get up! 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, that nigga came really well. Pull your block, boy.
But no more than that. Second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playing football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Hey! Gotta be lying!
A give up the middle to right.
Oh my God, come on, man. That shit congested like a motherfucker.
Third and 7 is out officially a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Off play action. McCullough.
Oh, wow. He's out to catch that read.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted the sticks.
19 right. Trap 50. No street.
On fourth down, McCullough. And this time and now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
On the set.
The Charger drive about to get going. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And the defense closes quickly there, and they get maybe a yard to the 33.
2 yards.
2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Barry. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Troy. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco switch.
Off the play fake. Barry.
Oh, that's a bit.
Throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Liking 18.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one's incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Look at this dude wide ass open, dog. I don't understand that shit. Them niggas too fucking slow. I get them niggas out the game, dog. They too fucking slow. Letting a man just beat him like that. These slow ass niggas out my game, man. Put on the other now. Fuck that. I need fast people in the game, man. Fuck that shit. Man, I put him right there. Them niggas gotta go. They too slow. They too fucking slow. Put Elliott right there, man. Them niggas too fucking slow, man. Fuck that.
Goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play developed in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Barry. And he's getting it.
He's wide open, dog.
From 17 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on. 60 boxes. Right there.
Throwing to start the drive. McCollum. He's going to wind up.
Oh my God, this nigga didn't even try to get the fucking ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCollum.
Good catch, boy.
Big tight end over the middle, complete. Third catch in his first half for him, and this one is a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God. I don't know what the hell wrong with this nigga, man.
Second and 10.
Off play action. McCollum. And the Chargers rush is going to get there.
I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, bro. Get him out of there, man. Let me hurry. I need somebody that can help the sentence, dog. This nigga here just fucking garbage.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh my God! What the fuck wrong with these niggas?
And now it's 4th down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. They've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Get it.
A run once more with Hampton.
Oh my God, this nigga trying to miss this.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
Let's go now. Gravity line.
Back to throw. Barry.
Get that ball back. Good shit, boy. Good shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away a at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. They'll start on the ground with running.
Oh my God, that's bullshit. Man, that's fucking bullshit, dog.
Second and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts. The pass caught by Olave. And he will have a Broncos first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
First down, Denver.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
That nigga slow, dog. Man, get that nigga out the game. Get that nigga out the game. That nigga slow as fuck. People that nigga, man, should have been gone.
Connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
We got scored, dog.
And the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Out to the flat. That's
Look at this nigga round, dog. Why is he in the game when I put your boy in the game? I don't understand this shit.
5 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to...
Look at this shit. This nigga just overthrown the dude.
And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles, yeah, so close to halftime there. He threw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Over the time worked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Barry. He's got Harris running the slant. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime here out west, let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. And it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And here's the Chiefs running back. It's a 53-yard touchdown run. The Chiefs keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. From there, we go to...
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Trimmer.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Denver.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He finds his man.
Good shit.
That's Reed. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21. On the give, this is Wright. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 1-yard line.
Right. And nowhere to run on the interior.
That was no touchdown? Man, you got to be fucking kidding me, dude.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. He'll try again. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now the try here for the point after.
I gotta took him, man. I knew that had to go.
17-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point of the season. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Operating from the gun, Barry. They'll check this one down to Hampton.
Look at this kid, bro.
Brought down there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball.
Get it out of there. Good shit. He dropped that. Yeah, pump, bitch.
The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 56 yards to punt that time. 12 on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run on 1st down with Wright. Now he gets free up the sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll go right back to Wright. And he'll get what he can at the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Let's go. Trim. 63.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. The drive begins with Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Ready? Come on.
Operating from the gun. Barry. He finds his man. Complete. It's Castro. A gain of 5.
Hey, Castro.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to keep firing.
Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Big play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers 24.
Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Denver's offense ready to go again. Their drive last time, it stalled out and were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation.
This nigga drop the fucking ball, dog.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No.
This nigga drops the fucking ball.
On 2nd and 10. Hurts. Chargers able to get the pressure.
Ain't nobody blocked from the dog.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
You can't catch, bro.
The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Back to throw. Barry. And they're going to get him. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The offense on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Barry. Now he's going to
Oh, my God. Look at this shit, bro.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. They're looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now this aired out deep for Reed. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. A huge play there for Denver. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the target, but I'm guaranteed he's quietly told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts throwing the out route incomplete. That's right. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drops just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Hurts. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
Oh, that shit, bro.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
63.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll try to do it himself. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Chargers 31, Broncos 18.
Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's done. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Barry. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So it's a win here for